naša Mara Hrgetić, rođena Latvika, odnosno rođena Venecuelanka, porijeklom iz Latvije, u Venecueli, pardon, sad mi se brkaju već države, upoznala je Hrvata rođenog u Venecueli i zajedno su se prije 15 godina vratili u Hrvatsku. Tako da zapravo sve se okreće oko Latvije. A onda s njom imamo i gošću iz Latvije, koju smo imali prilike poznati u Latviji prije pola godine. Ona je htjela doći i vidjeti kod nas što mi radimo u Hrvatskoj, kako mi povezujemo dijasporu sa Hrvatskom. A oni to pokušavaju raditi u Latviji sa svojom velikom dijasporom. Tako da ne duljim, evo, pozvao bih za pozornicu Maru Vitos Hrgetić i gospođu Ingu Mađule iz Latvije.
Poštovani uzvanici, organizatori i sudionici, dragi veleposlaniče Republike Hrvatske u Republici Latviji, draga gospođa Inga, dragi višegodišnji prijatelji mitinga. Velika mi je čast i veselje ispričati kako je počela ova prekrasna priča o mitingu prije 11 godina. Suprug Josip i ja smo rođeni u Venecueli, kao i naša 3 djece. Josip je hrvatskog podrijetla, ja latvijskog. Upoznali smo se u nošnjama tijekom smotre folklore, jer oboje smo plesali u našim zajednicama. 2010. godine smo se preselili u Zagreb. I 2 godine kasnije otvorili smo naš kongresni centar, Forum Zagreb, sestrinski centar našem forumu u Karakasu. 2014. godine dobila sam pozivnicu za prvi svjetski latvijski forum za gospodarstvo i inovacije, koji je organizirao Savez slobodnih Latvijaca svijeta, naša krovna institucija koja je povezala i koordinirala Latvijace iz Amerike, Europe, Oceanije i Azije tijekom ruske okupacije i koja još dan danas radi i čak uključuje Latvijce iz Sibira. Vratila sam se potpuno oduševljena s foruma i kada sam ispričala sve Josipu kako su se družili i razmijenili sjajne ideje i iskustva Latvijci iz domovine i iz dijaspore, odlučili smo organizirati nešto slično u Hrvatskoj. Mjesto smo već imali, naš dragi forum i naša draga ekipa, ali falio nam je organizacijski odbor. Bilo je to veliki i zahtjevni projekt jer je to počelo tek 4 godine nakon što smo se uselili u Hrvatsku. Blago nama jer smo imali sreću skupiti odličnu ekipu volontera i entuzijasta koje je s nama organizirali miting godinu za godinu. Također, svaka osoba i institucija koju smo kontaktirali i molili za suradnju, rado se uključila. Tako smo upoznali fantastične osobe, ustanove, tvrtke i uspješne priče. Hrvatska gdje sve se može. Htjeli smo prenijeti ovu pozitivnu poruku, pozitivne priče i umrežavati pozitivne ljude. Prošle su već 11 godina. Mislim da je skoro svaka uspješna priča o poduzetništvu bila ispričana na našim mitinzima. 100 panelista i priča, 1000 sudionika. Hvala svima na podršci. Ove godine naš predsjednik Tonči Buterin dobio je pozivnicu sudjelovati na takozvanom laboratoriji za mobilnost radne snage. Tema remigracija, prilike, izazovi i buduće perspektive u Latviji. Tamo je predstavio uspjehe udruge i pozvao je organizatore da dođu vidjeti što tu radimo. I sada bih htjela predstaviti našu gošću Ingu. Mīļā Inga, sveicināta mūsu mītingā un Zāgrebā. Paldies, ka atbraucāt ar mums dalīt jūsu stāstu par remigrāciju Latviju. Inga Mađule radi već gotovo 3 godine kao koordinatorica za remigraciju u latvijskoj regiji Vidzemi. U ustanovi koja pruža podršku povratnicima kroz blisku suradnju sa općinama, zajednicama i lokalnim organizacijama. U svom radu koordinatorica za remigraciju pomaže Latvijcima koji žive u inozemstvu da se vrati kući. Podržava ih individualnim pristupom i rješenjima. Mnogi sunarodnjaci željeli bi se vratiti u domovinu. Strah, neznanje i nedostatak informacija ono su što ih odvraća. Tjera ih da razmišljaju, čekaju. Inga sama se vratila u svoj radni grad Cesis nakon 20 godina života izvan Latvije. Svojim primjerom želi inspirirati druge sunarodnjake koji žive u inozemstvu. Ne bojite se, usudite se.
Slides. Okay. Well, thank you very much for Tonchi to invite me here. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I will try to tell briefly about the situation in Latvia and especially about the region where I'm working for. Sorry, where's the next one? Oh, always in that's on side. Okay, thank you. So I'm a remigration coordinator in the north parts of Latvia. It's basically a border of Estonia. And I have been working there for 3 years. Before I worked in different other private companies, so everything is quite new. But because I lived abroad, it's easier to work with returnees. But before I start to talk about my region, I wanted to just give you a brief look in the figures about Latvia. So the population is almost 2 million after the Central Statistic data. That's the country is a little bit bigger than Croatia, so it's 65,000 square kilometers. We are members of European Union since 2004, and there are almost 500,000 or 400,000 Latvians living abroad. So it's pretty much the same like in Croatia. It's very similar. And before I listened all the presentations, I really heard all similarities. So we are going through the same kind of process. And it's when I talk, maybe I repeat all the things that already has been told. But yeah, I think you're a little bit, maybe one step already for towards the goal to achieve to get back the returnees. So yeah, the north part of Latvia, with the planning region that covers 30% of the Latvia territory. We have 10 big municipalities. Ah, okay. Here, okay. Oh, there, okay. So yeah, in that Vidzeme region, we have 10 municipalities, and the biggest town is Valmiera. We have a very strong local communities. We have a good school system, and we have also like the very active lifestyle in these small country towns. This region is one of the most affected by out immigration and aging as well. And I'm working very close together with all these municipalities, and we try to get back the returnees, come back to the region. So how everything started, early 90s when we get our independence from Soviet Union. Many people left, and after that there came again two other bigger waves when people left the country. That was when Latvia became a member of European Union in 2004, and the second biggest wave was during the global crisis between 2008 and 2010. The main countries where the people went, first of all, that was England, then Ireland, following by Germany, and Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden. And all these years there are more people leaving country than coming back. But last year, finally, we got almost the same level people who are leaving country and coming back. So that was for the first time more positive. So we reached the same level. And why the people are leaving? That's of course that's they see better opportunities in these countries. They want to have a better lifestyle. They want to earn more money. Get better job. Maybe have their children better future. And that's the main reason why the people are leaving the country. So that's there are some numbers about for the last years from the central statistic. So the typical here you can see basically the numbers of people who are coming back to Latvia. So in 2024 there were almost 70% returnees, remigrants from all the returnees who came back to Latvia. That's around 10,000 Latvians came back home last year. And the typical returnee, that's mostly they are families with young children who need to start to go to school. So the kids are mostly 6 to 7 years old, and they need to start to go to first grade class. There are also young professionals who went abroad to study to universities, and they are coming back. And then also the older people who worked for, let's say, 20 years in United Kingdom, and they're coming back to get back to their roots, and they're retiring in Latvia. Also, many people has motives why they're coming back. So that's I'm a good example why I came back. I just wanted to go back to my family, to my roots. I really missed. I have my family, my old friends. I just think that's important. Be closer to your family, and if you have a property, then also your parents are not getting younger, so it's all these motives why people are coming back. So I also wanted, for example, that my children are Latvians, not Australians, that they speak the language and they can speak with my parents. So. But we are all different, and we have all different motives why we are leaving the country and why we're coming back. And what the government, Latvian government, done since 2018, they support returnees through the 5 regional coordinators. I'm one of them, and we are our main job is to help the people with all kind of information. So let's say when one person lived abroad for 20 years and they don't really lost the reality, how it's live back in, how is life Latvian back in Latvia. So we go step by steps and help them with all kind of information, how they can apply for not visa, but for example, if the partner is a foreigner, so you need to apply for the visa for your partner, then you need to find a place to live. The children need to go to kindergarten or school and so on. So we help step by step, smoothly them to come back to Latvia. And why actually the immigration method, the same like in Croatia, the same Latvia's population is aging. We have, and the population is shrinking. So that's the 2 major things why we need to get people back, Latvians, to Latvia. So, and remigration is the key, basically. To get good, skilled people back to Latvia with their overseas experience, and they also often, earn some money abroad, so they can come and start a small business, and also Latvia can use their gained skills abroad also at home. And basically each family who come back are coming back to Latvia, they bring a new vibe, new success stories that we are telling as remigration coordinators about the success stories when the people are coming back and they open a small business or they achieve something. We tell it on social media. We are interviewing them and telling the other Latvians abroad about their success, and that's how we try to get a positive picture and get the other Latvians come back to our country. That's just the general numbers about my region where I'm working from. At the first, maybe it doesn't look, the numbers are not so big, but each person really matters, and it's quite a lot of work. Anyway, with each person we work individually, and I call them, I send emails, we see each other, have a face-to-face talk, and that's the numbers, for last year and this year until basically last end of September. So as you've seen, then I will not go in the details because we are short of time, I know. But the main interest, the people when they're coming back, that's of course that's housing, employment, schools, and business opportunities for the business people. So there are 5 factors that mainly influence the return. That's good wages, jobs, cost of living, housing, and security, and also the children's future, and also basically government support. So how we work, and especially how I work in Vidzeme, I organize many different kind of events in different parts of my region. We have 10 municipalities, so in these 3 years since I'm working in this region, I already have been in each of these 10 regions and talked with the local government. I tried to reach out to the returnees and try to get them together. We organize all kind of events. In the winter time, that's most of the time, we have a story afternoons and Sundays. Then we go for walks and look around and look at the beautiful, places, and try to basically them connect the returnees, that they're not feeling left out. They have their own circle or their connections, and they can talk to each other. Then we also work closely with local schools, libraries, non-governmental organizations. Also, we are outreaching to diaspora and Latvian communities abroad. I go 2 or 3 times a year to visit diaspora and just telling them that we are here for them, that we can help them with information, and that Latvia is waiting for them. And they are needed. And with my own story, I try to people, to basically convince, and come back. So that's a story, but I already told you many stories. So basically what we learned from this, that government and the state and the local communities need to work together. And we need to share the positive stories, because it's easy just to, tell bad things about the country, but you need to stay positive and just tell the success stories, and the immigrants are very important to us, and everybody is welcome. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for your attention.